So this is one of these. Look how cool he looks. But if you pet him, look how cool he looks. But if you pet him, listen. Hear that? Hey. I sent too much stuff in boxes. I want to get rid of all this stuff over here. That's why I put that shelf up there. I'm going to get rid of all that. It's going to be nothing there. That's the goal. Oh, there's lots of leaf action. See all the white caps too. It's not really that bad. It's like 15, 20 mile an hour. That's cool though. So it's Earth Day. It's the day that I fill this bag up with plastic and garbage from the beach. Working for the Earth. Hey, why not? I got the time. Look, some styrofoam right there. I'm starting right in front of my house and going that way like I always do. There's a plastic piece of plastic right there, plastic bowl. And you know, there's, see that straw right there, that blue straw? Ice bag they make ice with. Goes on and on. So let's see how far I can make it. Do this. I feel like I've been called to do this, so I do it. So I haven't been showing it much lately, but it's okay. Just because it's not on film don't mean I'm not doing it. So I'm not behind. Yes, yeah, I'm one behind, so I owe 2 bags. I'm gonna do one now, and I'll still be one behind. So I'm not really far behind. So, all right. It's starting to sprinkle on me. Well, since I got started, I didn't get very far. Look, I only got, because it started raining, only got a little bit of plastic and paper stuff in there. Even with my handy dandy RMS quicker picker upper that someone gave me, somebody donated this to the cleaning up the earth cause. Got an easy peasy picker-upper. So, call it a day. I guess I'll take a shower, just take it easy. Give me a nice afternoon cup of Java and just chill out. Wow, never-ending gloriousness. Just never end. This looks similar to the other day, but this is not it. This is different. This is Saturday. I think that was Thursday, or like them sun rays, man. Yeah, it looks different. You can tell it's not the same thing. Paint me a new picture every day. Yeah, where's all the pink and purple that was right there, right? So it's the next day, and I just got back from San Jose. My daughter had to get some material for school, and she took a classmate there with her and got some stuff. They're required to make bracelets. Like each child has to make 2 bracelets. I'm not sure what class that is, but we went and they got some beads and stuff like that. So 62 got his stuff. He didn't finish filling this bag up, but I'm gonna finish filling it up with my handy dandy RMS quicker picker upper. Saved it back, saved it back. So I'm gonna get busy doing this. We are the world. Ow. We are the children. We are the children that throw plastic toys in the ocean. We are the world. Let's see, where are we on this world? Oh, this don't even look like this world. It's not. What world is this? Oh my gosh. I don't recognize that continent. Or that one. Or that one. So I left my water down there, and it's super hot right now out here, but I've been getting in the rain every time I start. And look, after in the afternoon is when I try to do it, when it gets cooler. That's also when it rains. Here's my house. I only did in front of my house and to here right now, to that bag. So anyway, I try to donate some time to the earth, pick up some plastic. And Mr. Olasky and Mrs. Olasky were kind enough to, I couldn't find one of these picker-upper things. And it was, I didn't admit it at the time, but it was kind of hurting my back, but I just told everybody exercise, but it really was tweaking my back a little bit. But now I can pick up microplastics. You know, you got to bend over for just a bottle cap. It didn't seem it seemed better to bend over to pick up, see, one of those whole bottles right there. Look at them bottles and cans in the shoe. It was worth it more. Anyway, picking up plastic out of the Sulu Sea. And you know, every time it rains, it washes down. The road is not far off the water here. Every time it rains, you know, it washes down the river also, high up on the mountain. Not that many people live up there, but it happens. And so I try my best to keep this free of plastic, which is very hard to do. I wanted to do this whole cove from where it goes out to where it goes in right there, out right there, but I had never made it down to there yet. Perhaps I'll expand my venture in this and try to do a little more for the earth. I don't know, y'all give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down on that. I won't film it all, you know, just occasionally. Yeah, I also go by weight, and This is I got a pair of nylon pants in there that were very heavy, and they had sand all in them. You know, I'm not gonna clean them and everything. And plus, there's a lot of shoes in here, a lot of flip-flops, cause the weight to go. It's already, you know, this is a 30-gallon bag, it's probably 20 gallons of plastic. I'm gonna get a couple pieces from right there and call it a day. You could go on and on down this beach, but I just can't do the whole thing. You see the trash down there. Washes down off the top of the mountain. Other than that, you know, I gotta go all the way up them steps. Stairway to heaven is what I call it. You know, right next to the Valhalla Bridge, stairway to heaven. So I gotta go up there with this bag so it can't get too heavy. This is a shoe, as you can see, tennis shoe, and a piece of a burlap, you know, not really burlap, it's plastic lap. They call it burlap now, but it's really not burlap. It's made out of synthetics. As you can see, I brought some plastic myself. Drank some Gatorade out of this yesterday, and I've been using it as a water bottle ever since. Trying to repurpose a little bit. Because it's steaming hot out here, man. Anyway, I repurposed this enough. You remember that song? I think it was by the Beatles. I wanna change the world, but I don't know what to do. I know what to do, John Lennon. If you want to change the world, pick up a garbage bag full of plastic, or get me to do it. Whoa. Because every little bit helps. I'm gonna go up the stairway to heaven right now. Oh. We come in all shapes and sizes and ages. I'm a young one. Wait. Okay. Tell by that grunt, nah, you're not young, you're not young. I'm young, man. I'm young. I'm gonna keep doing this until I keel over. That's the ticket. I'm getting ready to take a shower anyway after the plastic and the hot beach. I figure I'm gonna take a shower anyway. Why not just take a dip first? So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do it because the number one reason, because I can. But I'm not gonna really go swimming. I'm just gonna wade out there. Oh, it feels good on my feetsies. Oh, yeah, it feels good. Whee! Ooh. I don't like that you can't see through the water. Oh, so drop off. No, just kidding, just kidding. I got a 6th sense of humor. Not 6th sense, 6th sense. Ow. Oh yeah, that feels good on my feet. Needed some salt water on here. But you know, I don't have my protective. This is supposed to be waterproof. This camera right here. This is not my regular GoPro camera. It's my friend Scooter. No, he jokes I call my scooter a motorcycle, and he says, "That's a scooter, man. That's a scooter." He was a friend of mine. I work with the Kalana Shipyard, Steel America. His real name is Kevin. Oh, but he's super cool. Ouch. He's super cool. I miss him. But you know, I can't afford to go back and forth around the world all the time. You know, I'm on partial Social Security, man. I'm on partial Social Security. You know, he makes that big American money. Kevin, you make that big American money. You should be visiting me. You know, if you went off in the middle of the Sahara Desert or something like that, I would come to see you if I was still there working. That'd be one of my first vacations. You can't hunt here though, so it have to be not hunting season. Anyway, you gotta like the beach or something like that. Try some different food. Check out the place around here. Ooh. I'm about waist deep right now. And really, to tell you that, there's nobody on this whole beach. And I'm waist deep. I'm literally the only bait in the water. They found the biggest crocodile, saltwater crocodile in all-time record on another island a couple 100 miles from here. But I don't know. I don't think they can bite you underwater, can they? I think they could. If they couldn't, you know, you ever see how fast they are though, man? They're so fast. You know, a deer or something like that. You know, one of those, you know, one of the buffaloes or what do they call those weird looking animals that they're in thousands of people and thousands of them in the herd, thousands of them are in the herd and they're ugly with the horns. Anyway, they could jump up out of the water and snatch one off the bank really quick. So I think they could pop up out of the water and get me. Quite sure. If you didn't notice their little nostrils, there's a nostril right there. That's a bubble. Oh, that crocodile's only got one nostril. He blew that one bubble. Anyway, Tarzan didn't have any trouble. I think that was alligators, wasn't it? Anyway, let's just relax here in the Sulu Sea. Ooh. You know, I never been too scared of anything, you know, about, like I'm the only bait in the water. It is something that crosses my mind when I'm out here swimming by myself. But I don't know, the locals say the sharks don't come up this close to the shore in the Sulu Sea. But it's salt water, dude. I think they could come here if they were hungry. If they were following something, they would most certainly come here. And you know, you're just gonna be waist deep. You're gonna be bait. A pretty big shark, bull shark, could come up here waist deep, you know, chest deep. I think a chest deep, you know, a great white could swim up in here. A great, you know, where I'm come from in Virginia, you know, people don't talk about it that much, but the Chesapeake Bay is great white shark hunting ground right there. I mean, they come up in there. That's part of their territory, the Chesapeake Bay. But you don't never hear anybody say anything about that much. You know, I don't remember any great white shark attacks in the Chesapeake Bay, but they come up in there. You know, one of the biggest great whites ever was found heading towards Virginia. They caught him heading towards Virginia from off the coast of New York, heading to Virginia. So I can't remember how big it was. I think it was a world record at the time, or close to a world record. It was humongous, the great white was. But anyway, I ain't gonna talk about great whites and saltwater crocodiles anymore until I get on the shore. Oh yeah, in the morning yesterday it was really calm, and then a wind came, and I showed y'all a little bit in the video where the trees, we had a leaf experience. I was getting into the blowing, flopping around leaves and everything. But that came, and the whitecaps came, and then the water never settled back down. Even though it's not windy, you see the trees up there, it's not windy anymore. I don't know, perhaps something else is twirling in the Pacific. You know that one hurricane, that typhoon I mean, that went by and curved up, it didn't hit the Philippines, or it didn't even get near the Philippines, and it stayed out to sea, but it caused some rain here. But it was stronger than Katrina. It stayed off the coast of Japan too, and just kind of curled up into the Pacific. It stayed in the Pacific. That thing was 180 miles an hour, stronger than Katrina. That would be no joke at all, you know, if it came to shore. And it started out coming straight at Panay Island, where I'm at right now, but it quickly curved and went the other way. It curved all the way around and never came anywhere near Southeast Asia. The sun is going down, and this is when sharks and stuff like that feed, early in the morning, and when the sun is going down, this is their feeding time. Just in case, since I am the only bait, I think I'll retreat to the shower where I'll get wet some more. And I hope you guys have a great evening, and my hat's off to you from 62 degrees. Whew. Ow. Oh, got some salt water on that time. I slipped in the rocks right there, and a wave hit me. All right, let's see how waterproof it is.